So just finding a comfortable place, a comfortable position. Yeah, and if you're wearing glasses, just take them off. Not needed just now. Just finding a position that supports you just for some time. And if at any moment you're no longer comfortable, you can change. And as you're feeling your body, just closing your eyes. And maybe as you close your eyes, adjusting your shoulders just a little bit. And just checking if your feet are comfortable, your hands, the angle of your arms, the angle of your neck. And you might be surprised how just adjusting just a little bit, just a millimeter, makes a huge difference. And the difference is your connection to this body. And feeling the air moving in and out of your body. Just getting a general body feeling of now. And as you're feeling general body feeling, by connecting to the inner weather of this moment. And you're sensing and feeling the air moving in and out of this body. Effortless, nothing to do. Except that you are aware. Your body is relaxing. And you are more alert, aware, paying attention. So as you become more and more aware of this body, it might be comfortable, and there might be still places that are kind of achy. And you're just aware of that. The more aware you are of this body, the more you notice these details that you didn't notice just a few moments ago. And the more you feel and tune in to the feelings of now, the breathing becomes calmer. And your body relaxes. And there are sensations and feelings in this body experience that become more available. So you might sense and notice the temperature of the air moving into your body. and the difference of the air moving out of your body. And just following this rhythm. Then just noticing your whole body. And as you notice the whole body, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, just see if there's a place that wants attention. And just allow that to be the very first place that calls for attention. And just stay there. I feel it in my right shoulder joint, the front part. So where is that place that wants attention now for you? And get the details. If it's your knee, what part of your knee? And then as you're feeling that place, and the more you rest your attention there, the details become clearer and clearer. And there might be a tension, there might be even a little pain, or maybe quite some pain. There might be a heaviness, something of that sort. Just noticing that. And then as you're feeling that, just see if there's a color. There might be a color. And as you tune into that color, if there is a color, it's probably one of those rainbow colors. Tone of red, or green, or blue, or purple, or maybe a mixture. Maybe black. But even black has a bluish tone, a reddish tone. And if there is no color, just allow it to be like that. And then if there is a color, where have you seen this color before? Blue, like the sky, or more like the ocean or a lake you have seen, or yellow, like a flower, or a darkish color, like mud, something of that sort. Just connect it to something you have seen before. And then, as you're feeling that, as you're sensing that, the color, that specific place in your body, just see if there's an emotion. And there might be more than one emotion. Maybe some fear, maybe a little bit of anger, maybe some confusion, something of that sort. So just noticing. And it's probably familiar. You've probably felt this for quite a while. So familiar that you haven't noticed before that this part of your body is holding that emotion or that collection of emotions. So just feeling, trusting whatever the feelings are, the emotions that come, that want to be seen. And because these emotions are not new, might not even be surprising. There might even be a feeling like, there they are again. They may be the kind of emotions that are like an undercurrent in your life, maybe for a very long time, or maybe kind of recent. Just feel that. Just feel how these emotions seem to have roots. So if you follow these roots and let it be the main root, the strongest root, if you follow them, if you follow this root from these emotions, from that color, this part of your body, it just might be connected to a memory, probably a long time ago. So just see that connection becomes available. There might also be a whole series of memories, but go to the core memory, the beginning, the seed. And just become aware of the connection. What's the memory? And in that memory, long time ago, you probably can feel the very same emotions, the same kind of pain, the same kind of heaviness. So now, from where you are now, just allow that memory to become clear, simple, uncomplicated. Even if the situation, even if the memory seems complicated, you just stay with yourself, experiencing the feeling in that body, which is still in this body now, so many years later. And as you do, just allow yourself to take a deeper breath. Maybe the memory is very clear, maybe not so clear. And if it's not so clear, just remember how you dressed. How is your hair? Are you standing? Are you sitting? Are you lying down? And as you gather the details, it becomes clearer and clearer. Just feeling that. Feeling the connection to your body now. That very place, that color, that collection of emotions. as you are now, seeing that memory that has created those emotions, the color, the place in your body. If you could just breathe into that memory. Allowing the connection. And then, as you are now, with your awareness of now, just be there with yourself at that age, at that time. Just be there fully. And notice what happens. And you can feel it in your body. Aware of each breath, each heartbeat. The very same heart that time is beating now. Just allowing yourself to breathe consciously, aware of each breath. Aware of each emotion. And just noticing how at that time you were not aware. The emotions took over. The situation took over. The confusion, the disconnection. And now you're connecting. The feeling in your body now. With those emotions, that memory. And just staying with this, with these emotions, with the memory, with the colors. And just embracing that memory, just as it is, just as you are right now at this moment. And breathing deeply into those roots, into that connection. Nothing is actually changing. That did happen. And now you are aware of the connection. As you're breathing, breathe into that part of your body. That part of your body that created that connection, that remembered until you were aware, until you could make that connection. And just embracing the whole experience. And maybe you can see how for so long you have kept a distance, a disconnection. The difference is that now you are aware. When you are aware, you can see with clarity. You can trust your body. just feeling the inner weather of your body now. And feeling that specific place that wanted to connect, that is connecting. And notice the feelings now. If there was a pain, is it still there? The heaviness, the discomfort, the dis-ease. Just see, just checking. Has it changed? Has it softened? Or maybe it's become more intense. You just notice. This is not about fixing anything. This is about becoming aware. And then notice the color. Has anything changed? And if the color has changed, where have you seen this color before? Just find a similar color in nature. And just allow that to be the nature of you, just for now. And then allow yourself to notice the emotions. Remember the ones that were there before. And what are the emotions now? Has anything changed? Are they the same kind of emotions that had a kind of grip on you? Has something shifted? And breathing into that part of your body. So I feel in that place, in my shoulder, the front part, shoulder joint, a very different feeling. Softened, like melting away. Just because I've been willing to pay attention, to be there, to embrace the whole experience. Trusting my body, that it will remind me again if there's something I haven't seen so clearly. And it will happen when I am ready, in just the right way. With care and kindness. Just because that's the nature of being. And you can feel it. Just feeling each breath moving into your body, moving out. Just trusting this amazing body. The mind, the emotions, the wholeness of being. The whole experience of this lifetime in this body. And then as you feel that, as you tune into that experience, it's happening all the time, but just now you're aware of it. And as you become aware of it, you just might notice the sprinkling of joy, or maybe even more than that. The joy of being. So just feeling and sensing the wave of each breath. And as you're aware of each breath, you just might allow yourself to experience each event in your life with freshness and curiosity as an opportunity to create a new experience. So now, as you embrace each opportunity, the ones you have planned and the unexpected ones, the ones that come with ease and those that are a bit of a challenge, embracing it all with awareness. So now just taking a deeper breath, taking a few deeper breaths, and breathing into your fingertips and your toe tips, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, and breathing into your whole body, into the experience of now. And then, when you're ready, just opening your eyes.